What's up, guys? Brazilian brothers with kiteboarding.com, and today we are super excited to be reviewing the brand new 2026 North Orbit. The Kite was just released today, but we've had early access to it thanks to Pat from North. We are super excited to walk you through its jumping ability, its looping ability, and its ease of use. Stay tuned. We've ridden the Orbit for several years now and feel like North has done small but incremental improvements to it. For 2026, North has taken the proven technology of the North Orbit Pro and implemented it into the classic Orbit. They've taken the NMAX 2 material, which allows for a lighter kite, but also a kite with a smaller diameter of the leading edge. What this means is that you're getting a pro level of performance for a kite that is not going to break your bank. There are two main improvements for the Orbit for 2026. The first one is in terms of lift. We feel like the Orbit has struggled with lift and hang time in previous generations, but this is no longer the case for the 2026 Orbit. They've definitely improved the lift and the overall hang time of the kite. It is now much easier to come down softly from a jump or from a loop. The second improvement is in regards to stability. The Orbit has struggled with stability in past generations, but this is no longer the case. This is the most stable Orbit to date. We've been using it here in Brazil over the past couple of weeks. We've been progressing in kite loops, and we've actually crashed a ton on it, and we have been unable to front stall it, which is huge. So this is by far the most stable Orbit to date. In terms of looping, the Orbit remains one of the best kites out there for kite loop progression. While the speed of the kite has not improved dramatically, it remains a really safe and intuitive kite to loop, especially in overpowered conditions. This kite will always catch you no matter how much you mess up. And so it's really great for those who are trying to push kite loops or even kite loop board offs and rotations. In terms of jumping, the Orbit also performs really well. It does shine in overpowered conditions. This is where you're gonna be able to achieve the most heights. The Orbit does not like to be ridden in light winds. It is meant to be ridden in those conditions where you're overpowered, because this is where the kite is really gonna shine, is really gonna allow you to jump higher. If you want a kite that's gonna be really intuitive and really easy to handle in those high-end conditions, this is the kite for you to be on. It's actually incredible how easy it is to handle. A lot of other kites we feel scared, but because the bar pressure of the Orbit is so light, you don't feel nearly as scared when it's really nuking out there. It's also got a pretty good amount of D-power, so you're able to push that bar out, which allows you to carve into the wind and get really good vertical lift, especially in those high-end days. So who's the Orbit for? We really recommend this for people who are primarily riding twin tip and want to catch big air. This is a big air focused kite for those who want to jump high and also want to get into loops. The looping is where this kite really shines because it's really predictable. You're not gonna feel scared with this kite, even when you're overpowered, because like I said, the bar pressure is so light. So we're super stoked on it. We do feel like that there's those main two improvements, including its lift and its stability. And if you love the Orbit in a 2025 version, you're gonna love this, because like I said, it does have some of that Orbit Pro DNA, which is an extra amount of performance for the same price. Thank you so much for watching this review, and please stay tuned for much more awesome kite surfing content straight from Brazil. We're gonna compare the Orbit to other kites. We have tutorials in the pipeline, so make sure to subscribe to the Kite YouTube channel and to follow the Brazilian Brothers on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next video.